back. Under normal circumstances, the approach to most sports is very different for handicap athletes. But for one golfer in Thomaston, that just isn't the case. Connor Hines shares a story of great perseverance and great success.
Even on a bad round, there's always one shot that will bring you back.
For Brian Oglesbee, that one shot came from his own mom, pushing him to keep playing the game he loved, even after losing his eyesight at the age of 16.
I tried to explain to her that golf was not exactly the easiest sport when I could see. My dad took me to the driving range, swung, and two things happened. One, I hit the golf ball, and two, I hit it straight. And that was something I couldn't do when I could see. So figured maybe she was on to something.
So I came over and we met. So we started hitting balls, and I said, I don't know what you need help with. I said, you hit the ball straighter than almost anybody I've ever seen.
Fast forward 30 years later, Brian is a four-time American blind golf national champion, spending his time coaching the golf teams at Upson Lee High School in Thomaston.
The main difference in visually impaired or blind golfers is that we have to have someone that's our coach, someone that helps us find the golf ball, lines us up.
For Brian, that someone is his lifelong best friend, Jason Hogan.
Good shot.
He's been a friend that has put up with a lot because in the heat of the moment, it's definitely his fault. It wasn't my bad swing. You know, after the fact, I realized the truth. It was all me. It had nothing to do with him.
But as for all the good shots Brian's made over the years, the secret lies in what he can't see, because less is more.
You don't necessarily need to know that there's water 50 yards in front of you, or there's a sand trap to the left of the green that if you go in, you're going to need a ladder to get down in, because that kind of stuff intimidates sighted people. If you don't know it, it doesn't exist.
When Brian's out here on the course coaching his team, there will be plenty of pointers given on how to better swing a club or hit a golf ball. But just having Brian out here at all day after day, that might be the most important coaching tip there is.
I have students that have perfect eyesight, great physical strength, and all they want to do is beat the ground with a golf club after they hit a bad shot. And I'll tell them about Brian. He's so thankful to be able to get out and play. And I said, if you played the game the way Brian does, and being relaxed and enjoying it, I won't say he won't get upset, but it doesn't last long.
It's the power of perspective, the power of sport, and the power of Brian's message to us all.
All things are truly possible if you just believe. And, you know, it doesn't matter how you do it, it's that you do it.
Connor Hines, 13W MAZ Sports.
Man, that gave me chills. That's a great story. Brian and his brother Alex helped start the Thomaston Golf Association to help provide and grow the game of golf. Each year, the association hosts a tournament to help fundraise for the Upson Lee Golf Program. Information regarding this year's event will soon be available on the team's Facebook page.